Hisashiburi as usual. Been a long time as usual. I've been really, really freaking busy, and I'm not busy at the moment. Well, I kind of am, but I thought, what the heck, I'll do a little video because otherwise I'll forget about stuff. But, oh, and I'm not using a light, but I was like, ooh, I could use my phone light the whole time, just be like, and it's just kind of, not so much. No, it's not the most flattering light, is it? But I don't know. Anyway, my family was here. I don't know what I'm doing. And it was really, really fun, actually. They were, I don't mean actually. They were here for about 9 days, and my brother stayed here with me, and my mom and aunt stayed in Sunshine City in Ikebukuro, which is like, I don't know, big shopping district. It's a fun place. And we did tons and tons of stuff. We went to Cirque du Soleil, Disneyland, Disney Sea, Mount Fuji, Hakone, up to Saitama, walked around Tokyo a lot. Yeah, and just ate and walked and ate and walked and saw stuff and took pictures and all sorts of stuff. And, my eyelashes. Excuse me. And what was I going to say about it? Oh, no, it was just really fun. We were non-stop. It was so busy, but I think they had a good time. Well, yeah, they did. They had a good time. And my brother turned 16 when he was here, which was really, really fun. Except he's, like, freaking taller than me, and he's, like, he's in weightlifting and all sorts of stuff at school, so he's looking like... I'm just jealous, because it's just, yeah. But he looks as if he's at least 20, so he was able to drink while he was here sometimes. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that, but I did. And, like, just a little bit. He didn't get, like, drinking all the time. Every now and then we'd give him a little bit of sake so he could taste it and stuff. But for his birthday, I planned this big thing for him and hoped it was good. And we went to Tokyo Dome City, which is in Suidobashi, Jimbocho area. It's Suidobashi, but near Jimbocho. Kind of centralish Tokyo, and it's got like a Ferris wheel, roller coaster, one of those drop rides, one of those rides that is kind of like a roller coaster except it only goes in like a U. And then some other stuff. We went on like a water ride that's really small. And it was really fun and really, really expensive, and I was stupid because after we did everything, I saw that you could get like an all-you-can-ride pass for like 3,000 yen a person, and each ride is like 1,000 yen or 800 yen, and we both went on a lot of the rides, so it's like, ooh. And then we played the video games, and we were playing like Taiko no Tatsujin, which is a drumming game, and we didn't realize it at first, but then all of these, well, I didn't realize it at first, he might have, but all these high school girls or middle school girls were watching us, and so there's this group of literally like 20 or 30 girls just watching us, and they're like, sugoi, and all sorts of stuff, and it was just crazy. And I hate it when people watch because I get so nervous, but because it was like my brother's birthday and I wanted him to have a good time, I was just like freaking out and like jumping all over the place and so excited and just let all my inhibitions go, and I didn't care, and I was just like, yeah, and I started talking with the girls, and I was like, yeah, it's my brother's birthday, he's 16, and they're just like, oh my gosh. And then we went and played like Dance Dance Revolution, and we did a few other games I can't remember. And the whole family did Purikura, which is like that picture game. And I don't have the pictures because my mom took them because she's gonna like scan them or something. But they turned out great because in Purikura everybody becomes beautiful, like completely beautiful. It's crazy. I don't understand how it works. But after that we went to karaoke for 2 hours for Americans, karaoke. It's called karaoke, and that was great because I just love karaoke and I think they enjoyed it. My brother and I did some duets, and like the Mika song Lollipop, if anybody knows it, if you don't know it, look it up, Lollipop on YouTube, you can see it, and it's just Mika. I love Mika, but he sings really, really high, and so my brother and I were doing that, and we did it once and it was okay, and then we wanted to do it again, and we did it as the very last song, and like by the end of this was like the last full day that they were here, and by the end of the trip I was getting sick and I had a bad throat thing. And I'm just now getting over it, really. And so I had to buy a humidifier and keep my throat kind of moist because otherwise I wake up and it's raw, basically, and it hurts. So it's the end of like 2 hours of singing, and like my throat's hurting anyway, so we're trying to do this, and then like we're trying to do Lollipop again, and it's really high, and they taped it, and I guess my brother just watched it, and he was like, Cody, I watched that video of us singing, and it was really bad. And I was just like, Yeah, that usually happens. But when you're in karaoke, when you tape stuff, I don't know if it's like if the film, if what is on camera is what's real or what you hear is real, because usually what you hear is much better than what gets caught on camera. And so I don't know. Maybe the camera things don't work too well or something with the microphones and the speakers and all that, or else maybe we just all sing terribly. But yeah, so then we after that, for karaoke, 2 of my Taiwanese friends joined us, and they were kind enough to bring little Baskin-Robbins cupcake ice creams, which are interesting because as you're eating them, they melt. But they were good. And then we went to Shabu Shabu, and I called for a reservation earlier in the day, and I was explaining to the guy that it was my brother's birthday, and if they could do anything, blah, 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 blah. And I knew mostly what he was talking about, but there were a couple things I had no idea what he was asking, and I'm just like, yeah, do that, whatever. And so we got there, and they had our table reserved, and it was nice because there were tons of people waiting, as always happens, because it's a cheap place. It's cheap, but good. And it's cheap because they don't have any like kitchen staff, it's only waiters. And it's freaking cold right now. I also bought a heater, a little space heater. And so we sit down, and they sit us down, and then this guy comes up, and he's like, who called? And I was like, I didn't. He's like, oh, I was the one talking to you, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, okay. And we ate our meal, and I think they all enjoyed it. And I love shabu shabu. And then at the end of the meal, as we were relaxing and stuff, the lights turned off, and then like they come around, like about 5 workers come around with this plate of desserts that has written "Happy Birthday, Kaylin" on it in English, and then it's got this like this parfait and some pudding, like I guess it's what we would call it flan, and then like a thing of 3 ice creams. I'm spitting on something else, and then this like blue juice cup with candles in it, 2 candles, and they're like, hey everybody, it's this guy's birthday today, so let's sing happy birthday. So they start playing like the Stevie Wonder Happy Birthday, which we tried to sing in karaoke and we had no idea how to sing it. And so everybody's singing, and it's like, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear. And like no, everybody then realized that nobody knew his name, so like we're yelling Kaylin, but everybody else just starts laughing, and then we sing, we finish it, and everybody's cheering, and he blows out the candles, everybody cheers some more, and he's just like, whoa. And he was surprised, but Fifi, Mason, if you're watching this, Fifi had the best reaction ever, and Paul, yeah, Paul, Jody, I don't know if Jody actually sees any of this, but like, I think I told Anne about it, but I told my aunt, and I don't know if I told Mom, because I had called and I was just like, oh, I just did this, because I didn't really know that you could do it, I just asked, and by chance they were able to. And it starts, like, the lights turn off, and like, he's like, and then like, they start singing all of a sudden, she's just like, Bikkurishita! Bikkuri! Bikkuri! And she was so surprised. It was like it was for her birthday or something. It was great. And my brother actually was surprised, and he's like, he's smiling, and he liked it, I think. And I was really happy that it was able to do that for him. And they were really nice to us, and the store people, it was great. And we filled out the little questionnaire and used the guy's name as like a good store guy, and he was really like happy and all this stuff. But it was so much fun. And then the next day they had to go. So I was really actually sad when they left. I was kind of surprised about that because like usually I'm not really that sad. It's just kind of like, aw. But I think I actually cried a little bit. Like it wasn't like sobbing tears and stuff, but like I teared up a little bit, and I was just like, oh, I felt lonely. Yeah, it was really nice to have my brother here too, because well, I like my little brother, and I wish I could be around for him more. And it was fun to talk with him. Though a lot of times when we go lay down, he's such a straight guy. Like, it's like, Bud, do you want to talk? And he's like, not really. And it's just like, oh, okay. It's like, you know, it's fun to talk at night. And, like, straight guys, if you have a gay friend, it's great because, like, you can talk to us like you talk to girls, except you're talking to a guy, so it's like you're talking to a guy, too. So it's like, it's great. Every straight guy should have gay friends. And as my straight friends are learning that, they're like, wow. So anyway, soon it'll be Christmas. I only work 3 more days, 4 more days. I work 1 day next week. But I'm so excited, and yeah, I'm just so freaking excited. Like, people have no idea how excited I am, because I just am. But yeah, so anyway, I've run out of time, and I've blabbered about who knows what as usual. But yeah, so Mom, Kaylin K, come back on over someday, and yeah. Hello, Matt's mom. Anyway, bye-bye.